for apple. 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 B is for baby. 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 B, baby. C is for candy. 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 C, candy. D is for diamond. 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 D, diamond. E is for elephant. 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 E, elephant.
Machst du das jetzt gut, wenn du so spritzt, ne?
F is for fairy. 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 F, fairy. G is for glasses. 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 G, glasses. H is for hand. 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 H, hand. I is for igloo. 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 I, igloo. J is for jelly. 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 J, jelly. K is for keyboard. 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 K, keyboard. L is for ladybug. 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 L, ladybug. M is for monkey. 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 M, monkey. N is for needle. 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 N, needle. O is for orange. 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 O, orange. P is for pony. 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 P, pony. Q is for queen. 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 Q. R is for rainbow. 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 R, rainbow. S is for spider. 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 S, spider. T is for tiger. 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 T, tiger. U is for umbrella. 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 U, umbrella. V is for violin. 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 V, violin. W is for whale. 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 W, whale. X is for xylophone. 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 X, xylophone. Y is for yo-yo. 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 Y, yo-yo. Z is for zebra. 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 Z, zebra.
A for apple, A for ant. B for bat, B for ball. C for cat, C for cow. for joker, J for jug, ja. K for kite, K for king, k. L for lion, L for lamb, la. M for mango, M for monkey, ma. N for nest, N for nose, na. O for orange, O for ostrich, oh. P for papaya, P for parrot, pa. Q for queen, Q for quail, ki. R for rat, R for rabbit, ra. S for sun, S for snake, sa. T for tiger, T for tomato, da. U for uncle, U for umbrella, U. V for violin, V for van, ba. W for well, W for watch, vo. X for Xmas tree, X for xylophone, X. Y for yacht, Y for yak, yeah. Z for zoo, Z for zebra, za.
For ant, ant. B is for bear, bear. C is for cat, cat. D is for dolphin, dolphin. E is for elephant, elephant. F is for fish, fish. G is for giraffe, giraffe. H is for hippo, hippo. I is for iguana, iguana. J is for jellyfish, jellyfish. K is for koala, koala. L is for lion, lion. M is for mouse, mouse. N is for narwhal, narwhal. O is for okapi, okapi. P is for penguin, penguin. Q is for quail, quail. R is for rabbit, rabbit. unicorn. V is for vulture, 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 vulture. W is for whale, 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 whale. X is for zebra, Y is for yak, 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 yak. Z is for zebra, 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 zebra.
Thank you.